All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Tuesday team Zoom. I actually, it was pretty cool. Right before tonight's team call, I did a live for a director in New Zealand. And so I went live on her page tonight at 8 o'clock, which is actually lunchtime tomorrow there. So they were on their lunch breaks and I did a live and I was telling them that my live on their page bumped straight into my Tuesday night team call. And it got me thinking. I was talking to them about consistency. And I said, I've been a consultant for 15 years and 14 of those 15 years, I have done this 9:15 Tuesday team. It used to be a call, now it's a Zoom. But I said, if that isn't a testament to consistency, I said that has been 14 years in the running that this Tuesday 9:15 p.m. time slot has been slated for my team. And it gave me a proud moment. And it was kind of a nice warm up for tonight's call, but it made me feel really good because I was talking about consistency and I was like, here's a testament to the consistency and how, it creates, I don't know what it creates. It makes me show up maybe, but that I've been doing this for so long and we've really only missed a handful of calls. And it's typically because of Scentsy events or incentive trips or things that have conflicted. But for the most part, we've been here on Tuesday nights. So I was having a proud moment. All right. We are going to turn it over to Robin so she can give us our announcements for the week. And then we're going to talk about VIP pages and business pages. So Robin, the floor is yours.
Thank you. There is a lot of information out there, you guys. So there's a lot to go over. Scentsy is going to be emailing our customers about the harvest collection. That's pretty expected. They usually do that for us. So anyone who's ordered in the past or just in general, they're going to email them for you. So be maybe watching that to see, you might get a flurry of questions. The Wally collection is disappearing the 8th of September. So that's just in a couple of days at midnight. So if you have anyone that was a Wally fan, now would be the time to kind of reach out and remind them that it's going away. That might help get you some orders. Hocus Pocus is coming out on the 12th. I'm sure we all know that because there's a lot of buzz, a lot of excitement about that. There will be a queue. It's coming out on the 12th. There will be a queue and the warmer and the wax are available. And they don't appear to be doing any kind of bundle that I saw. So it's just one or the other, unless I got that wrong. Scentsy is removing the 10-day blackout from your Scentsy Club. So this is a big deal because normally we have that 10 days where we have to let them know 10 days early that we want to change something. Now it's up to 12:30 a.m. the day they process. So you could make changes right up to almost the last minute and they will be accepted Pacific time, 12:30 a.m. So that's very good news. Join special. So we are doing a join special, $22. It is a mini kit, as we all know, 1 pack of 22 testers, some sample packets, 5 catalogs, the quick start guide, 1 warmer, the classic gray, and 1 bar. So it is very pared down, but it's a great way to get conversations started and maybe they will bump up and get the bigger kit. You never know. Scentsy Club orders. Everyone who has a Scentsy Club order this month is getting a free bar of wax. And probably the biggest thing I think is the catalog season is moving again. So we're going back to the way it used to be. Yes, I see the clapping. It's going back to 1 March and 1 September. That's because they did some study and figured out that the catalog is underperforming in February and in August, and that people were complaining that their customers weren't ready for summer stuff in February. So it was just too soon. So they are going to do the 10% off in February, that last month before the catalog shifts 1 March. And they're bringing back double half price host rewards in January, which was always a great thing. So there you go. That's all the news I have for you.
Thank you, Robin. All right. Okay, so lots of news. And I've been trying to post what's going on for the week on Together We Scent at the beginning of the week, just giving everybody an idea of what to expect, what's happening. And so in conjunction with the news tab and with Robin's announcements, we're kind of trying to cover all bases and make sure that as many people as possible know what is going on. So, all right, let's talk tonight about VIP pages and business pages, the difference between the two, why both are important, and what are some of the things that you could post in these two places, because though they are similar, they are very, very different. A business page is public. So nobody has to be approved or accepted to see a business page on Facebook. Everybody has the opportunity. If you have a Facebook account, you have the ability to create a business page. Your business page has to have, it can say your name and Scentsy Independent Consultant in the name, or Independent Scentsy Consultant in the name for your business page. You can't make your business page look like it is a Scentsy corporate business page. But with business pages being public, anybody can find them. So it's not a private group. It is a like page, essentially, where people can go follow your business page. People can like your business page. What are the things that you would post on a business page? Well, business pages to me are, and this is, I'm giving you my opinion, my experience. Business pages are a great place to post information. If somebody is coming to your business page, they want to find out information about the business, what deals are going on, what promotions are going on, what's the latest promotion, what is, what's the warmer of the month. They want Scentsy information. Here's why it is important to post on your business page regularly. And by regularly, I want to say at least once a week. At least once a week. It shows that you're still in business. Because how many times have you gone to a consultant's business page? Maybe you haven't ever. You've gone to a consultant's business page for another company, and you see that the last time they posted was 2017. They may still be in business, but by the looks of their business page, they don't look in business, right? They haven't posted anything recently. I will tell you that when I was looking for a consultant for another company, I wanted to order something. I went onto Facebook and I searched the name of that company, and I chose a consultant based on the activity on their business page alone, because I wanted somebody that was working their business. I wanted somebody that was showing that they were showing up. And because it was public, anybody's able to see it. You can like it to follow it and have it show up in your news feed, but anybody can view it even if they don't like it per se. So a business page is informational. Yes, you can interact with your customers there. Yes, if somebody comments on something, you want to respond to it. That's always a key, right? Especially on your business page, you want to respond to comments that are put out there, if any. But it is a place for information. It is your business page. It's where people are going to see things about your business. A good mixture of, you don't want to just post flyers out there. You don't want to just post stock images. A good mixture of lifestyle photos showing a warmer in use, showing a warmer in your own house if you want to, or take a picture from, we see lifestyle photos all the time. There's even some in the marketing section of our website or our workstation. Intermix with lifestyle photos and promotions information, warmer of the month, scent of the month. What does the scent of the month smell like? What does the warmer of the month look like lit up? What is coming? It is informational, okay? But it shows how active you are and how present you are to the public, okay? That's a business page. A VIP page is a closed group. You have to be invited to join the VIP page. You have to be accepted to become a member of the VIP page. They are people that you've personally invited to come to the page. Now, one misconception with a VIP page is that you can post your own personal specials within the VIP page. You can't. But what you can do is allude to them and send a private message to somebody. Deals can only be communicated one-on-one, either via one-to-one communication via text, one-to-one communication on the phone, one-to-one communication over email, over Messenger. You can allude to a deal, but you can't outright post the deal. Now, the big argument there is that people are saying, but it's a closed group and I invited the customers. They're my customers. It's not public. You're right. You are right. And I will not go on record and say that you can do what you want to. I will follow the Scentsy standards and say that you can promote personal specials on a one-to-one basis or one-to-one case. I'm on the record saying that is the Scentsy standard. It's a closed group, private group. Okay, so moving away from that. What are the things to post on a VIP page? Remember, this is your target audience. This is an audience of people that have done business with you in the past. These are people that are currently purchasing Scentsy from you most of the time. Now, some people will add a brand new customer to a VIP page and say, hey, if you want to hear more about what I'm doing with Scentsy, you want to hear more, you want to hear about the latest promotions and all of the, see my pictures and all this good stuff, then you might want to join my VIP page. Each consultant, how they get the customers or the people, the members to their VIP pages is a little bit different. I have a pretty small VIP page, but it is people that buy from me regularly. I'm trying to increase my membership. I'm trying to increase the people on my VIP page. At my upcoming event, I have a QR code to join my VIP page after somebody makes a purchase, because I want them to purchase first. I have a contact form that I can take for people that don't purchase, but anybody that purchases, I want to make them a member of my VIP page. And what are the things that you can post or should post? How is the interaction different on a VIP page than a business page? Yes, you're going to have crossover of posting. You are going to post the warmer of the month or scent of the month on your business page, informational. You want to give business information over there, but you still want to keep your customers in the loop on your VIP page of the warmer of the month and the scent of the month and Hocus Pocus is coming. But you have the freedom and flexibility in an appropriate arena with your VIP page to interact more on a more casual basis. It's private. It is a closed group. It's not for the public to see. So it has the potential to be more of an intimate arena to interact with your customers. I went on a couple VIP pages today. I'm a member of a couple VIP Scentsy leaders VIP pages just so that we can see what each other posts. And I also went on Mary Jean's VIP page. She has a very large VIP page and a very active VIP page. Her VIP page gets so much traction and interaction, but that's where you focus a lot of your efforts, Mary Jane, right? And you said you spend like the first 30 minutes of your day, your work day, going onto your VIP page, making sure that you have things ready to post, and also interacting with anybody that has commented. We were talking a little bit about this before the call, and the cool part about Mary Jane going on and commenting on each of the comments on her VIP page is it increases the comment count. So think about when you scroll past a post that has 60 comments, you're more intrigued by what's going on in that post than if it had one comment or two comments, right? And maybe 30 of those comments were her customers and 30 of those comments were her responses to her customers. Very active VIP page, tons of interaction. The more you interact on your VIP pages, the more those VIP pages will show up in those interacting customers' news feeds. So the goal really is to get customers to interact with you on the VIP page. This isn't your business page where you are solely posting flyers and information and facts, and maybe you're posting tips, post tips over on your business page. Remember, your business page is very informational. You can customize it and make it as you want to, but it's a place where the public can go to get information that you are putting out there about your Scentsy business. Your VIP page, you really want to hone in and see how you can get some interaction with your community. So I put together, what's the word I'm looking for? I pulled together 20 sample posts from different VIP pages as examples of things that you could post on your VIP page. Now, if you don't have a VIP page, I guess I need to back up there first. I said in the beginning, it's a private group. So you are creating a group on Facebook with your current Facebook account, titling it something like mine. I have to look at it. It's even that I posted the I posted the graphic today. My graphic for my VIP page is Melissa's Insiders News for Melissa's VIPs, and it has a Scentsy Independent Consultant logo on it. It doesn't say Melissa's Scentsy VIPs. It doesn't say Melissa's, it doesn't use the word Scentsy in the name of my page at all. I have the Independent Consultant logo that's there. But you're creating a group and you have to start somewhere. If you don't have a VIP group, it might be small to get started, but you do want it to be an intentional membership. You don't want to fill your VIP page with a lot of people that are not going to interact or participate or purchase. You really do want it to be intentional, and it starts with adding one member. So you create the group, you make it private. You have to admit people to be, does the VIP group have to be, is it okay to be a public group? I think there's, correct me if I'm wrong, there's the private setting where it still shows if you search for it, but it's private. You can't see anything on the page. Then there's public, where you can be a member of the group, but you can still, am I right? You can still see all of the posts and everything posted from that group. You don't typically, I mean, you can do that. You can make it public if you wanted to, but then if you make it public, you have to be very careful what you post to not have anything be misconstrued as a personal special. Okay. And then you can make it completely private or hidden, where the people can only join that page if they have the link or the invitation. They can't search for it themselves. They have the link or the invitation to join that page. Let me see before we go into some samples, if there's any other questions. If it's public, a scammer can post. So things to take into account. My VIP page is private. My business page, of course, is public. All right, so let's look at some of the things just to kind of get your wheels spinning on posts that are examples of things to get interaction or things to share on a VIP page. We talked about the kinds of posts that you put on your business page. There's nothing or no rule that says you can't cross over and post the things on your business page onto your VIP page and the things from your VIP page onto your business page. But you don't want them to be exact duplicates of each other, because then what's the point of your VIP page? Why aren't people just following your business page? You want to provide more benefit to being a member of your VIP group, whatever that looks like to you. Tips, tricks, hacks, gaining testimonials, creating polls for your customers, creating, asking questions. Okay, so let me share my screen and show you some examples. And I'm going to post all of these examples on Together We Scent when I post this recording, so that you don't have to take notes on these. You can, you know what? I don't necessarily want to start with this one. Hold on a sec. You don't have to take notes on them. They will be posted on Together We Scent so that you can see them. All right. So these were obviously themed for July, but show us a picture of your fur baby or a GIF of one if you don't have one. This is, and these posts are in no particular order. They're just to get your wheels spinning on the types of things that people post on their VIP pages to gain interaction. There's more of these at the end. I didn't realize these got out of order. So we'll come back to some more of these, but someone had created these all themed for July and had a different picture, a different post for almost every single day. This one, sorry if it's small. Are you team apple or team pumpkin or both? I'm ready for all of the fall scents. My home is going to be so prepared for fall season. And it's just a list of pumpkin scents and apple scents. I think I even posted this on Together We Scent for you guys to use, but this is a great example. Are you team apple or team pumpkin? Asking a question. You want interaction on your VIP page. You could also post just fun things that come across. Saturdays, big shirts, messy hair, music, and coffee. If that speaks to you and that goes along with your, your vibe, your brand, you, then that might be something that you post on a Saturday and say, I am totally feeling this today. Anybody with me? Something along those lines. This to me is just a funny post for your VIP page. I'm going to clean the house. And by clean the house, I mean drink coffee and have Scentsy on in all of the rooms. Baked an apple pie? No, honey. But Scentsy made you think I did. Just a fun post. You're not asking for a sale. It's cute. It's Scentsy related. It's different than you posting a flyer or a product and a price. It's just a cute thing to post. Tell me how many warmers are in your home. Drop an emoji below. 0, 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 20. Engagement post. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to change your wax. Fun post to put on your VIP page. Just drop that there and good to go. I love this. Never have I ever Scentsy edition. 1 point for each thing you have never done. Never spilled wax on the floor, bought a Scentsy buddy, mixed scents, tried Scentsy oils, told a friend about Scentsy, splurged on Scentsy, tried a whiff box. You get the idea. But this would be a way for you to, whoever has the most points, or this could give you a window into, your customers, your VIPs, those that are on your page. You could do something fun as a response to those that replied. Up to you. Cute little game. Creates interaction.
So if they reply, then we could send them a one-on-one email saying what we were trying to do. Like, okay, so the fun one with the funniest answers, I'm letting you know I'm gonna give you a wax or something.
You can, whatever your one-to-one communication is, that's totally between you and that customer.
Okay, good. Yep. I see like that. Okay, yep. Good.
But this just gives you an idea. I mean, if somebody answered, well, I don't know how many are on here, 20, and somebody had a score of 19, I would respond and be like, so what's the one thing you have done? Was it you haven't done any of these other things? What's the one thing you have done? It creates discussion. It creates conversation, or if somebody said, their answer is, whatever, I don't know, 3 or I don't know. You could say, okay, what were your 3? What are the 3 that you have done? Things like that. So just another engagement type post. If the last thing that you ate was made into a Scentsy fragrance, what would it be? Just another engagement post, right? You're not asking for a sale. You are just posting something fun that is business related, but not necessarily, it's engagement. It is interaction. What was the first scent you ever warmed? And what does that say? And your favorite. What's the first scent? And you can always put, when you drop this picture, you can put in the very top with this picture what your first scent that you warmed was. You could even include a tiny 2 sentences about your join story. Say the first scent that I ever warmed was perfectly pomegranate, and it is the reason I am a consultant today. Something along those lines. You're throwing in a join message. It's creating interaction. Great post for a VIP page. How about this one? I own a ridiculous amount of. This is just a fun thing to see what people's answers are, right? And it creates conversation. If somebody says I own a ridiculous amount of shoes and you have a ridiculous amount of shoes, it's something that you can engage over, have conversation around. Discuss. The best memories are always accompanied by a unique fragrance. So with this post, my write-up would say, what memory, when you smell something, where does it instantly take you back to? Mine, when I smell Scentsy's tomato vine bar, it instantly takes me back to my grandfather's garden when I was a kid. Provide an example. You want interaction. People do like to talk about themselves and they do like to share. So just remember that. This one, sorry, hard to see. Another thing to post on your VIP page, castles are ready. If you purchase one through my website, you should be able to log in and redeem yours. But what if you say to me, I didn't have anybody pre-order a castle from me? So what? Post it on your VIP page anyways, because it sparks FOMO. It could get people being like, wait, I missed that. I missed that. How do I get one of those? Well, that's when you can say, let me see what I can do. You can try to search for the product for them. Or you can say, are you a Disney fan? Let me make sure that you don't miss any Disney drops in the future. And you have that information to go by. But just even if you don't have pre-orders for a particular warmer, even if you don't have, you still can post that information to generate intrigue, generate that fear of missing out, generate that some people probably didn't even know the castle came about or came for pre-order anyway. So even if you don't have anybody, not a reason not to post. Opportunity alert. I'm closing out a party today and have unlocked 2 discounted kits. It's up for grabs. I don't care for that beginning wording as much as I liked this part right here that says it's up for grabs for anyone who wants it. I liked these points about the business. Money back on your purchases, access to products early, discounts on products you use and love, me as your mentor, a whole Scentsy family to cheer you on, personal growth, and so much more. Who's ready to get off the fence? Do with this what you may, but I really just liked, and maybe I should have cropped just the purple hearts. I liked that simplicity that goes with the $22 join special. Like, hey, for $22, I know in this case it was a host exclusive kit that was unlocked, but even using these purple hearts as your examples, you could say for $22, you get money back on your purchases, access to products early, discounts on products you use and love, me as your mentor, a whole Scentsy family to cheer you on, personal growth, and so much more. I just really like those bullet points. Lifestyle photos. And sorry, some of these are really blurry. I said I would wait until September 1st. I almost did it, but ultimately I failed. This cutie makes its return tonight at 3 a.m. Who needs it? Lifestyle posts. So you're not just posting flyers and pre-made product stock images. If you don't have a warmer that you want to post, go out and search for an image of one. People are very happy to post lifestyle photos. In fact, they even hashtag them, hashtag Scentsy Snapshot. So you can search Scentsy Snapshot on Instagram, maybe even on Facebook, and lifestyle photos will come up. All right, so here's some more of those themed posts, like the very first picture. This is just to give you ideas of things that you can do. Make them your own. Take it what feels good and normal to you. Whatever. Post a picture of your favorite morning beverage. Post a GIF of your favorite season. Post a picture of something you are proud of. Post a picture of your favorite snack or post a GIF of it. Post a picture of a place you would love to take a vacation. So just some ideas. Let me stop that share. Just some ideas of things that you can post for interaction on VIP. Does that help you even just a little bit in seeing the difference between the 2 pages, seeing the types of things, get you thinking about the types of things that you can post? Because a lot of times people will say, I have a business page, I have a VIP page, I don't know what to post where. I don't know what to post. I don't know what to put on my VIP page. I don't know what to put on my business page. I just always want you to remember your business page is showing that you are in business to anybody who publicly finds your page. Your VIP page, you want to be active on, because for obvious reasons, but your goal with your VIP page is interaction, engagement, people participating. If they're participating, that means they're reading what you're putting out there. Okay. Let me check the chat. See, okay. So let's see. What would you do with your members who are in your VIP group but are silent 24/7, no interaction, and don't order? It's up to you. I would say leave them there. I mean, realistically, because what's the harm? You never know when something might catch their attention. You just never know. Even though people are silent doesn't mean they aren't watching. Remember that. Even though they're silent doesn't mean they aren't watching. I always use this analogy about social media. This goes for social media across the board. Social media is like a dark auditorium. Your social media is the stage, and you can't see who is standing in the dark, in the back, against the wall, watching your performance. Same with social media. You don't know who the silent observers are. There are a lot of people that silently observe and do not interact. So leave them there. If they don't want to be there, they'll remove themselves. Cassie, you had fielded that. You leave them in yours. You never know when something might spark their interest. Exactly right. Completely get that. And I do, but isn't there something about that hurting your group algorithm? Not enough. Not enough to worry about it. And that's just, you're going to create posts that are going to generate more interaction. That's going to be your goal. You want more participation. Let's be real. Facebook's changing the algorithm statistics all the time anyways, and the criteria for what shows up. So I wouldn't be too focused on that. Never have I ever dropped a cotton cleanup on the carpet. I've been making it a point to schedule some non-Scentsy posts on my VIP page, so it keeps things interesting. Mingle Mondays, I found a bunch on Pinterest. So Mingle Mondays, Tip Tuesdays, Wisdom Wednesdays, Wax Wednesdays, Thirsty Thursdays. You could post a drink recipe or anything that starts with a T. Another tip, time hacks, whatever, Fragrance Friday or Fun Friday or whatever. You could have themed days. That's fun. Do you pay for boosting your exposure on the business pages? Right now, it's hard to justify paying for it because I don't have extra money. Here's the thing, boosting it, you have to kind of look at your target audience. I don't know how it works with boosting on business pages, but I would think you have to, like when I scroll my business page feed, I have people in there like Mel Robbins, Gary Vaynerchuk, like not celebrities, but like people that I follow. I don't know if I'm boosting a business page, if it's, I don't know who's my audience going to be. Who is my, I have no idea. Is my audience going to be like other corporations? Is it just going to be all regular Facebook user? I can't speak to boosting, to be honest. That's something to research or maybe Google. Because I will tell you, I have never boosted a post. So that's, I know some people do, and I just am not an expert in boosting. So I can't speak to it.
There's a part in there that you can choose like how many people you want to reach, what demographic area you want, so I usually just do Michigan just to keep it simple.
Sure.
That kind of thing. And then sometimes it'll want you or suggest that you pay more to get another few hundred people to see your post, and I don't know, I assume they just kind of randomly just throw it onto people's feeds, I guess, and that's how it's so sponsored things, I think is what it ends up showing as. So, and I just wasn't sure if anyone ever paid to do that. I've done it a couple of times, like at the Christmas time, and trying to see if I can snatch sales, but I've never gotten any sales from my business page. So I'm going to try to post more consistently, like you said, once a week, pick a day. Yeah. And start there. But I was just wondering if anyone ever did do any of the boosting or paid to have more reach.
Our family actually has a grooming business in Phoenix City, Alabama, and we do boost our posts on Facebook occasionally for like events and things like that, just to do like specials or whatever. You can pick the age range of people, say people within 50 square miles of your business, wherever your location is set. There's like two other things, like how active their account is, how old their account is, stuff like that. So you can kind of pick the exact demographics that you're looking for. And then it just shows up like a regular sponsored ad on their feed. So, and then of course, the more engagement that post gets with them in their feed, if they like it, then people close to them that also watch their page will also see it as well. So it kind of spreads that way. And you can choose how much you'd like to pay based on how many people you want to see it a day. Sometimes it doesn't work out so well. It's like, oh, you want 357 people to see it a day. Then you can pay the 20 something dollars a day and pick how many days you want your ad to run. So you can literally adjust every single aspect of it to suit your needs. So if that's something that you would want to do, I would look into it. However, I don't personally use it for my Scentsy stuff just because there's already so many other people local to me and there's so many other avenues to do it for free that makes your business more personable, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. So
Yeah,
don't
no, thanks,
always
you.
go by me. No problem.
Thank you. I like what Tina said. Somebody said that your VIP group is a backstage pass to you and your Scentsy life. Yeah, it kind of is. It's a more casual, more you, authentically. Yeah, not saying your business page isn't authentically you. It's just more of a window into your Scentsy world. I would agree with that. Kristen, I missed yours. I've been posting those daily interaction posts like those that you showed at the end on my business page since I don't have a VIP page. Should I not be doing that? I've been getting great interaction with them. Don't stop what's working. Don't stop what's working. If that's working for you on your business page, I'm not telling you that these are hard rules to do's and not to do's. If that's working for you, let it be. Let it be. You may find you want to add a VIP page in the future. You may decide that right now that's not necessary and you're going to put all of your effort into your business page, and that's fine too. So don't feel like you have to have both. And I'm glad you brought this question up so that it brought me to say, don't feel like you have to have both. I would rather you do one well than two half-assed, right? If that, I mean, just putting it bluntly. So, I started doing a scheduled post every Friday called Friday Funny, sometimes Scentsy themed, sometimes not. And it's helped me be more consistent with scheduling posts. And that was a great first step. I totally agree, Kristen. Great idea. And scheduling, that's one of the beautiful things about the group page is that you can schedule posts. I don't think you can schedule posts on your business page, can you? I don't think so, because they want you to be there in real time. Can you? You can schedule posts on your business page? Yes, Kristen's saying yes. I guess I've only ever done it in real time. So,
Yeah, I schedule posts on my business page.
okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, so you don't just have to have a group. You can schedule on your business page and you can schedule on your VIP group. I have a friend who has a business that originally was through Facebook page, and they would purchase ads, boost their page, and they could see who clicked on their link from the ad and if they bought. So that's just a little tidbit on boosting. If you download the Business Suite app for Facebook, you can schedule posts and stories. That helps to keep your business page active. Yes, thank you. Oh, do they charge for that? No, it's free. And I know some of you guys, thank you for fielding the questions and answers in here. I'm just catching up myself. I love the schedule posts feature in Facebook groups. It's been great, especially when you know you have busy days and you can schedule them ahead of time. Totally agree. You can do it on the computer. Okay, that's awesome. I didn't know you can with business pages. I guess I didn't really realize either, or maybe I just do it and don't even realize I do it. I don't know, but all right. Anybody have any questions? Anything you want for clarification? And we are almost, look at this. Andrea, are we doing a drawing?
Yes, we are.
Yay. Okay, does anybody have any
Names.
questions, want clarification, anything else before we move to our drawing? Was this helpful information? Yes. Okay. I was really trying to think of something today that, well, the last couple of days that we haven't really talked about. And so, good. I'm glad. All right, Andrea, ready when you're ready.
Here we go.
Draw a name. Who's our winner?
Andrea Frank.
Yay! Congratulations. Where is Andrea? Is she on my second page? Oh. Well, Andrea, congratulations. Tell us that you've heard that your name got called and that you are our Zoom winner. You have to unmute.
She
She
just
said
typed
thank
it
you in the chat.
Yeah.
She just typed in the chat.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Very cool. You guys, thank you so much for getting on. I appreciate you. Two things. We have bonus training Thursday night shift on Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and our Friday cubicle starting at 10 a.m. on Friday. Come as you are, bring whatever you want to work on. If you can, I'm so sorry for those of you that it's during a time when you can't be there with us, but just know that it is an option for anybody who is available and wants to work together. All right, you guys have a great evening. Thanks for participating and getting on. I appreciate you.